Hello, welcome back to my channel. Tracy here. So today I've been really busy. It's been a dismal day. I've spent all day in my craft room, loving every minute of it. This is the third video that I'm filming today. I'm trying to catch up with the 50 stack challenge. I've got a little bit behind. I've just videoed 3 which will air on Tuesday. This will probably air the next day after or whenever I put it on. So yeah, I'm up to number 4. I'm still 2 behind. So 50 stack challenge 4 from Amy at Crafty Cat. If you want to join in, go have a look at her channel. She's got all the details there. Number 4 is Grandma's Attic. So anything that you can find up in your grandma's attic that you think might be up there. I struggled a little bit with this challenge. I was thinking about knitting needles, sewing patterns, your dress forms. Then I thought, well, everyone's got teddy bears. Doesn't matter whether it's your grandma's attic but most grandmas have teddy bears at their places. So I hunted out my books, and I've actually got this book, which I've been sitting on for a while. I've actually got a couple of them. I've been lucky enough to find a couple of them for anyone that hasn't seen this book. Yeah, it's got a few like pictures, Edith Holden pictures, but at the back they've got animals, knitted animals. So I chopped out a few animals or toys out of that book, or teddy bears. So that is the 3 tags I'm going to make today. I've picked out my 3 card bases. These were from stickers. This was just a piece of scrapbook page, and this was scrapbook page 2. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 like that. Red's not really my colour. I tend to really struggle with it. I'll just move this up out of the way. Make sure I'm in here. Right, so yeah, let's get cracking. So I definitely haven't got anything to say because I was only here like literally an hour ago. I do like to sort of get up and have a walk around and have a bit of a break from my craft room between what would you call it? Just between projects. 1, it gets really hot in here, and 2, I feel that it's not a chore by all means. I love being in here, but I've got like other things I want to do outside of my craft room too, so I'm very mindful of that. I think I used one of these in the last challenge, but I don't think it will go with that. What can we put? I grabbed out some Tim Holtz wallpaper. I thought that might go quite nicely. I've got some scraps, so we'll just put that to the side. Actually, I quite like that. The blue matches. So let's put a strip. These will be a little bit different. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a teddy bear journal at some stage, because I can't really see that these would match anything else that I have planned just yet. Just having a look through my scraps for a bit of blue. Actually, that's quite nice. So I thought these challenges would be, take me about 10 minutes maybe. But how wrong was I? 20 minutes was the last one. I was like, okay. Actually, I wonder if we frame it. Yeah, 20 minutes. It's amazing how fast time actually does go when you're in the moment. These are going to be very simple. That just blends in too much for my liking. These are going to be very, very quick, simple. Losing my words. I think I'm getting tired. I'm usually heading to bed. It's getting darker outside. And let's try this because I still want to use up the rest of my porch prints. So maybe I'll just, and I've just torn that wrong. I wanted it out. So yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. I think I'll make this my last video. I do really like that strip going down there, and I'm wondering, a bit of old, so this is very old. I've got quite a bit of it actually, but I don't like how it scrunches up, so I think I'll just chop very roughly, chop that off, because I think it can go across the front, across the bottom I should say. And then we will add Junk with Steph tag. Since I've been using her tags, let's carry on with that. And it's pretty good. Anything you sort of I grab out like that. It's got a bit of blue on it, matches it, so yep, I'm happy with that. So let's try and remember the sequence of what I've done and get sticking down. So by the time this airs, it will be midweek. Hoping you're all having a good week. Yeah, I don't know how my week is going. We're going to do everything the other way, because if I stick it over there it's going to be upside down, so we're just going to do it that way. Back to front. And do that over there like that. And I'm pretty sure I was supposed to stick that underneath, but that doesn't matter. It does not matter. There's no right or wrong or rhyme or reason, but let's just get this done. And then so I think after this I'm going to call it quits and head to the shower and go to bed, I think. I have achieved a lot today, so I'm pretty pleased, pretty chuffed with myself actually. Pretty chuffed. And I don't think I'll use my art glitter glue. Everything's pretty flat. So stick this little man on. Actually, I quite like how that's turned out. And then we'll put a little bit of this across the bottom. We'll use the art glitter glue for this. I'm sorry if I'm talking quietly. I'll have to speak up a bit more, I think. I think when I do get tired, I do speak quietly, and I can almost hear Pauline down in Wellington say to me, speak up. No doubt she will message me and say you went really, really quiet in that video. So let's just trim that, and that is one. One done. I must admit, I am, and like, I struggle with this one. I struggle with red too, but I did struggle with this challenge. In saying that, and I did, like Amy has said, if you want to skip a challenge, you can. In saying that, I'm enjoying being pushed out of my comfort zone. So, go figure. I think the dogs are ready for bed. I can hear one of them whining at the door. So, oh yeah, I can definitely hear her. She can wait until I finish. I wonder. Bit of paper doily. Might add that into there. Put that underneath. Yep. Do we need a bit more colour maybe? I don't know whether these are particularly colourful or have got any red in them. I think, apart from the odd flower. Oh, there we go. Maybe a bit of that. Maybe I'll do a strip like that one. Let's just go for it. Maybe eyeball it. Don't worry about my cutter. I'm sure nobody's gonna care. Let's just go across there. Right, let's get this stuck down. Get it stuck down. Even the dogs are waiting for me. And sometimes I think it's not a bad thing to sort of, I'm not rushing, but I'm getting it done. I'm not procrastinating on what goes where, what looks good. Just getting it done, and then I can go and keep my little dogs happy, because that's my little Ruby. I can hear crying. She's funny. She sees me getting up, heading down here this time of night. She's got a sucky toy, and she goes that way. And she grabs it, and when I'm in the shower, she grabs the sucky toy and then leaps up onto the bed. And when I come out, she's sucking furiously. I don't know what happened to her when she was a puppy, but it's like her little comfort. And so we've got all these little soft toys around the house from Ruby. Actually, she's right outside this door. I've got two doors that I normally shut when I'm doing this, but I must have left it open because I can actually hear her. I might let her in a minute, and that will stop her from crying. Let's say she's saying to me it's time for bed. Right, I'll just put that on. Hang on a minute. I'm going to open this door and let her in. Come on then. Come on. Good girl. You can stay in here. Good girl. This is one of her sucky toys. It's like a hamburger. Yuck. Hey, Ruby. Yeah, she loves it. It stinks. And then she's got two little soft lambs, and she just sits there and sucks away on them too. So I quite like that, just how it is. I don't think I'll add any lace or anything to that one. I'll just glue stick it down. It's a bit sticky. Quite like these actually. They're very flat, very neutral. Let's just stick that down properly. The glue's not. There's another one. There's 2. And then we'll go for the third. I think I might even use this again. It's not really red, but well, maybe not. We'll see. I might actually introduce another colour. Let's just use that up. Ooby dooby. Hey? Are you ready for bed? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Just having a look through, see what I have. Don't mind that. Cover up a bit of that red down there. It's not really doing it for me. Move those out of the way. Actually, I'm wondering, there's a nice tanny colour. I'm wondering whether something like that. Maybe. Just seeing what else I can grab out of there. This one, yeah, it's got a bit of red. Sort of not feeling this one as much as these. I don't know whether it is because it's getting later. Don't know. Thing is, do I do that? I think what it is this colour down here is throwing me. I'm not liking that colour at all. Just wondering whether if I covered it up, then how would that look? Do we need that over there? No. Let's just glue this down, unless I add a bit more of this or something like that. No, I just feel like that might not be too bad. I don't mind that. Use what you've got. Right, glue stick. Get rid of that straight edge. Probably is not helping. And then we'll put that down like that. So if you're watching this and you are playing along with the 50 stack challenge, let me know. I'd be really interested to see what you do. Actually, I must look it up and see who's put theirs up. For some reason this does not want to glue on there. Let's just add some of that to give it a bit of help. Put that in there. Now, do we want that, or is it too much the same? Do we like that better? I actually don't mind that, but if I do that, then I feel it definitely does need something along the bottom. Actually, I think I quite like that. So let's go with that instead. I just think that brown label was too brown on brown on brown. Just needs something a little bit lighter. Get this one down. Where are we going to add that label? Oh, we were going to add that, weren't we? Oh, wow. Things happen. Things happen for a reason. I think I'll just add that lace. The more I play around with that, the more I'm actually not going to like it. It's definitely not my favourite out of the three. And I do think it's the red. The red is throwing me. Yeah, definitely not feeling this one. Definitely not my favourite. So there we have it. Grandma's Attic. Yes, Ruby, I know. Mum's finished and it's time for bed. So there we go. I would have to say the blue one is probably my favourite. Blue is my favourite colour, so I actually really like that. Followed closely by this one, and then this comes a very strong third. So let me know what you think, and I hope you can join me for the next challenge, 50 stack challenge number 4. Number 5 is cat, so I need to get up tomorrow morning and find some cats. So hope you enjoyed that. I'll catch you next time. See ya.